understand the collection system in Jainam Software. So collection, I mean like in microfinance, mostly it's like daily and weekly finance actually. But in addition to that, in Jainam Software, there are many combinations which can be useful for runtime collection. So what I do actually, I just straightforward show the demo. So I searched customer and then I click loan. I get the product scheme here, but what I can do, I can just go ahead and remove this production scheme. So master setup product scheme, and I have created one scheme which I can just delete from here. Pardon me. So now I search customer again and click loan. Now I have a flexibility where I can basically define different schemes actually. And this is the loan entry form. Okay, I'm going to create one loan, let's say 10,000. Okay, and then rate of interest, let's say 3 monthly, interest with principal, and I select 100 day. Okay, and then I click save. Okay, loan 1 is created here. I can search loan 1, and important point here to understand how installments are created. So it's daily installment. Okay, and okay, and so for example, let's say today's due is 110. If 550 is received, I click receive, and then if I search here again installment tracker, then it's basically 5 installment received. Okay, and in transaction I will get to know, okay, 550 is amount received. I click here, I can give the print here, and I can give the print to the party. If I see party's ledger, I can see here view party ledger, and here I can see basically that principal paid 10,000 and accrued interest is basically this much accrued interest, and then accordingly I can get to know different details about this. Okay, then interest received principal, and then accrued interest on daily basis I'll get to know. Okay, so I can also see on a specific date, okay, how much I'm expecting to receive from party. I can get these details here. Okay, now let me, okay, customer is already searched here. I can click loan here. So now then in the next scenario, what I want to do, 10,000 paid, same rate of interest, and I want to do this for 50 tenor. So I enter 100 here, but whereas interval is basically 5. So it means 5 interval, and for 100 days it means it will create 20 tenors. Okay, 20 installments. All right, so I click calculate. I can click here and see, okay, for installment is 550. I click save. Installment loan number 2 is created. So I search here 2. Now let's understand again installment tracker. Now here you can see 20 tenors every 550, and then principal and then interest. I can receive any random amount, let's say 1000. Instead of 1100, I select 1000 and receive. Now if I just see the installment tracker, I can get to know that first installment fully received, second partially received, and 100 rupees is due from second installment. If I receive 100, then so first received, second received, and the transaction happened, I will get to know the transactions that, okay, first I received 1000, then I received 100. Okay, now let me create third type of loan. So amount same, rate of interest same, and here now let me create 100 again, but this time customer will be paying every 10 days. Okay, and I calculate this. So 1100 every day. Click save. So loan 3 is created. Installment tracker for 10 installments, and every installment is basically with 10 days gap. Okay, so this is the different way of creating installments. Now this same can happen for weekly also. For example, a customer is willing to pay every fortnightly, that is every 15 days. So 10,000 rate of interest, and here let's say total days 150 and willing to pay every 15 days. Okay, and I click calculate 1150, click save. Loan number 4 is created. 4. Now here if you see installment tracker, the same thing. Alright, now here 10 installments and accordingly divided here. Now very important part is like I'm just creating loans and all that stuff, but you will be little surprised like how accounting entries are being done. So Jainam Software, in the backend, all accounting entries will be done in the backend. So from a layman point of view or from a end user point of view, you don't need to worry about how accounting will work, what are the accounting principles and all that stuff. That is taken care in the backend. Whereas accounting system is there, you want to add any expenses or anything, you can do that actually, but for a loan and deposit system point of view, everything is taken care by the backend. Okay, and in balance summary you can see a lot of details. This is showing negative cash. If I inject some opening balance and I inject some cash here, my opening balance is basically, let's say, 1 lakh, and it was on, let's say, yesterday. Okay, and then if I go to business summary, so automatically cash will be positive and it will be reflected here. Then I can see my balance sheet here. I can see profit and loss. I can see day book. So everything is properly reflected. Now here it is showing negative. Let me just run for prior date and let me run for today's date. Then it is showing here, because we have some caching system implemented so that it can give a good speed to the business. That's why. Okay, and then in accounting statement, for example, let's say cash. Now you will see a lot of entries here. Now these are taken care by Jainam Software in the backend. All right, so you can create your basically microfinance in daily. In fact, it's daily. You can create every alternate day, every third day installment, every fifth day, 10th, and fortnightly. So you can create combinations as per your business need in Jainam Software. And very important, it makes the field collection for microfinance extremely easy. Your collection staff can log in from the mobile. They will see all these loans from their mobile, and then they can receive from the mobile, right? So this is it is that easy actually. So let me also show that demo actually. So I just sign out from here and let me log in from one staff. Looks like from here. Okay, and field collection, loan collection list. So I can see loans here. Maybe the 2 loans. I created 4 loans, but out of 4, 2 only showing, because for rest 2 I think I have already created, I have already received the amount, so hence not showing here. So for loan number 4, let's say this is the due. So your staff will automatically see this much due on the mobile, and if paid on the same day, can click receive. So for example, customer said, okay, paying 1000 only. So receive this, but then that the remaining amount will still be showing there. So for example, here 150 will still be showing there, right? Then the customer or the collection agent will have to skip it so that it will not show in the list. Okay, now next is basically for loan number 3. It is showing 1100, but customer is saying okay, come after 5 days. So what you can do, you can just schedule like this, and then comments like not available, inform in advance. Okay, and then I click save, and then I can skip this. So that list is clear now. So automatically on 23rd this loan will be shown in the collection agent list. I can sign out from here, and let me log in again from here. Now very interesting part in microfinance is collection, who has done how much collection, and then all the details. So annual project, like the owner has received amount, so it's already verified because that's the owner received, whereas this staff received 1000, and then can click on this and see the details from whom received and what time also. So you will get to know the complete update here. And important part, why it is showing unverified, because if you go in business summary and go to day book, and if you see today's collection, then unverified is highlighted here. Okay, and if you go in collection report and collection by staff, and then click refresh, you can click here and then verify. Once this is verified, if we come back to business summary day book and click refresh, now unverified is not there. Alright, so this is how Jainam software will work. There are so many other features. I have quickly explained a few things actually. One important report, most of the customers ask for this report, that's outstanding list. So as of today, what is the outstanding? So it will give the complete update about the customer, and then how much amount paid and other stuff. It's just an outstanding report. And you want to see a due list, daily due list, you can get the daily due list from here. Okay, all right, what you can do, you can log into system and explore your own way of doing microfinance. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.